So in the last episode, we got shulker boxes and 2 elytras, and we need a lot of firework rockets to power that. We already have an okay sugarcane farm, but we should probably build a creeper farm. Alright, so I want to start with the creeper farm, and the first thing we need for that is 32 stacks of blocks. Alright, and real quick, there we go, all mined out. We got 32 stacks of cobbled deep slate that we're about to go turn into polished. Okay, there we go, all done. Now we need 852 trapdoors, which is gonna be a lot of wood. So nice being able to fly across the river now. And for like the first time in this world, we're not actually making sticks out of the wood. We're making as many trapdoors as we possibly can. All right, that's 5 stacks done. We just need like 9 more. All right, that is all the trapdoors we need, but there are like 50 other things on here that need wood, so we're not really done chopping yet. Next up, we need 100 slabs. All right, I made a few extra. Next is buttons, which we already have up here. 13 fences, I've already got 5 in here, so we just need to make some more. So we need 12 hoppers and 12 chests, so we need 24 chests basically. All right, 12 hoppers, 12 chests. Soul campfires, I have no idea how to make. Alright, we gotta go grab some soul sand from the nether. I'm pretty sure there's a soul sand valley that direction. Yep, right over here there is. Feels so weird flying in the nether. We need 9 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we can head back now. There we go. 8 fence gates. 16 carved pumpkins. So we're just gonna have to wait for pumpkins to grow. Love that. Okay. It might actually be faster to just fly around and look for pumpkins. I know there used to be some right there. There's gotta be some pumpkins like... Yeah, there's some right here. Okay, yeah, we're just grabbing these. 32 snow blocks? I don't have snow. This area is like beautiful. My frames are really bad, but this looks like a Minecraft, like this looks like a screenshot, like one of the panoramics that it shows when you open the game. I just don't even know where to begin looking for snow. Oh, there we go. We finally found one. There we go, 64 snow blocks. Let's go home. That is twice as many as we need. So the next thing we need is 128 scaffolding, which we could do, but we haven't found a jungle yet, so we'd have to go search for another biome. I don't really want to have to do that, so I think we're just going to use 128 dirt because I know what it's for and that should work. Okay, so we have everything we need. First thing we need to do is go find a deep ocean, which I think this should count right here. Deep ocean. Okay, this counts right here. And then on this cut block, we're going to put a 3x4 platform. Okay, there we go. Alright, so then we have to put our chest, and since we're coming at it from that direction, I think I want the chest to be on this side over here. Then we're obviously going to take some hoppers, so we can put more chests right on top that apparently are going to be invisible. And we're going to put a little wall of deep slate around here. Alright, now we need to go around the sides and put a border around the whole thing. And then we have to put some fence gates in the middle here. Next up's a little bit weird. We have to make an infinite water source and then put water in each of these corners we have over here. Okay, now we've got these little sticks that go out from each side and we have to connect them up into a circle. Perfect. That is 1/4 of the circle done. We just gotta do that 3 more times. There we go. Now we just gotta fill all of this in.
One eternity later.
Oh my god, we're literally 1 short. There we go, all finished up. All right, now we gotta put a bunch of slabs down on the entire thing. All right, we gotta make a 2-block high wall around it and then basically put a roof on it too. This is gonna take a lot of deep slate.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
All right, so we are almost done with the build. We just have like 1 or 2 more things we gotta do. We gotta come up here and break this, put a fence in the middle, and then put a piston on top somehow. How do we do this? Nope, not like that, okay. Nope, that's sideways. Nope, that's still sideways. This should not be this difficult. Okay, well, yep, there's a creeper there. But they are shooting snowballs at each other. Can they kill each other with the snowballs? What I have to do first before we do this, I guess, is go down to the bottom here, and we gotta put our campfires down now. Down. There we go. Okay. And we activate the piston. Yes, it did. Okay, push the fence down there. Now we're gonna put this one dirt back right here, and then we're gonna cover the whole thing in deep slate. All right, now the last step is we just have to go up 115 blocks, and then we make a little platform to stand on. Now we make a little platform up here, and then I also want to put a little thing that we can stand in, just so nothing can attack us while we're up here. Now we need to make some doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now when we're up here, we can just wait in here, and we should get gunpowder just standing in here. I'm gonna go AFK up on our platform for like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, and then we'll see how much we get. All right, it's been exactly 20 minutes since I last checked with you guys, so let's see how much gunpowder we got. Ooh, that is so much gunpowder. That is amazing. So this shulker box I'm gonna have completely dedicated to firework rockets, so I'm gonna dye it white. So we'll grab a bunch of gunpowder, and we'll put it over here. And now we just need to fill 3 more slots, and then the other side will be for sugarcane. Okay, well, I realized I was muted that whole time, but basically just got perfect loot. We have mending on everything except for our chest plate and our shovel. So we have 2 mending pickaxes, one with silk touch, one with fortune. We had a bunch of diamonds down in our mine that we weren't getting until we had silk touch, so I'm gonna go get those right now, actually. All right, we'll grab that. I think it's just gonna be that one. That's fine, we got 18 diamond ore. That is amazing. So let's fly back up here, and hopefully we can make it all the way. No, I AFK'd here for about an hour last night, and we got so much gunpowder. And it's day 98, so we don't have a ton of time, but we do have a little bit. So I'm gonna tear down this old sugarcane farm we built so long ago. I hate phantoms so much, like, genuinely. Okay, and with that, this whole area is cleared out now. So we can go rebuild this by the creeper farm over here. First thing I want to do is I want to go around here with a block like this, just so we have a little bit more space up here to walk around, you know? And the only door I want is going to be facing that way. So this right here will be a door. I kind of want to make a glass floor too. I want our collection system to be right here. We need to go chop down a few more trees just so we have stuff to work with. I want to get this done by day 100. Pistons. I'm pretty sure this will work. We just need to put observers on top. And then redstone back here. And now it should technically work. So if we grow... Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, let's make this thing actually look okay. Okay, well, it is still day 99 technically, but it is about to change. Yep, there it is, day 100. Now we need to just cover it all up. Make it look pretty. Okay, so after a while of work, it's been like almost an hour. This is what I've come up with for our little creeper farm AFK area. This is what it looks like from the sky. We're not really gonna see it from outside very much. It's mostly gonna be from inside. But yeah, the creeper farm AFK area is now done. And I just wanna see how much we got in the time that we were waiting there. Okay. We got about 12 stacks of gunpowder in an hour while we were up there. So that is pretty good.